Kim Jong-un is the sun around which all else revolves in North Korea. He has proven to be a vicious leader, not in the least reluctant to take very swift and very harsh action against those who are a threat to the state, which means a threat to him.
Aged just 28, Kim Jong-un became the leader of his country, only the third man to rule North Korea. He took over his father's nuclear weapons program and supercharged it.
The accomplishments in terms of ballistic missiles and nuclear weapons in North Korea, that is a result of Kim Jong-un's characteristics as leader. And he far exceeded the lifetime accomplishments of his father and grandfather.
You really can't understand this man without understanding the family into which he was born and the impact of his grandfather upon him.
To sit down with the US president, that's something his father and his grandfather never were able to do.
In charge of the world's fourth largest army, who is Kim Jong-un? This is the story of how the youngest Kim took control of his country and used his family's legacy to put himself onto the world stage. The sudden death of Kim Jong-il, the second man to lead the country, rocked the North Korean people. The future of this rogue state was now a global concern and had become top priority for the then director of the CIA.
What I recall in particular was the uncertainty. What will Kim Jong-un be like as a leader? He is quite young, late 20-something, untested, said to be impulsive, said to be a bit headstrong. What will he do with respect to the nuclear program, the missile program? So all of these factors together give you considerable pause. And that's certainly how we felt at that time.
North Korea was a unique state, a communist country, but under the rule of one family. It was founded by Kim Jong-un's grandfather, who outlasted every other communist dictator before handing over to his eldest son, Kim Jong-un's father. His untimely death at the age of 70 meant there was little succession planning before Kim Jong-un was thrust into power. The CIA wanted to know who he was.
Footage like this is always looked at and studied, and the analysts were poring over it, trying to divine something out of it. But there was no real solid basis. I mean, trying to do a psychoanalysis of someone like this, about whom we had such few details, was almost mission impossible.
One reason the intelligence agency files were lacking in detail was that Kim Jong-un was not always the obvious successor. His father had 5 known children, one of whom was a daughter, but no known photographs of her exist. His youngest child was also a daughter, but North Korea wasn't ready for a female leader. Of the 3 known sons, Kim Jong-nam was the eldest, and once seemed like a good option.
Are you Mr. Kim Jong-nam?
If you're not sure why you'd follow me.
In the early 2000s, he left North Korea for China, a move that put him out of contention. The next son, Kim Jong-chol, had no interest in politics, preferring to play guitar in a band.
Are you in London, please, Mr. Kim?
He's a reclusive figure, but has since been spotted abroad attending rock concerts.
This is believed to be Kim Jong-chol. He's seen smiling as he enjoys an Eric Clapton concert at London's Royal Albert Hall.
Which left Kim Jong-un, on paper, the 3rd in line for the throne, and the only option to continue the family dynasty.